What is going on, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I had a little intro lined up, but I deleted the video. But welcome, good morning. It's Monday morning, November 6th. I can't even believe it's November 6th. That is so crazy. This is the Deal Billy HQ where I make a bunch of product videos. And so today I'm going to be unboxing some videos, going to be talking about some questions, answering some questions. If you're watching live, feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I'm just going to open up some of these deals that I've been getting from Amazon sellers and Amazon reps, and I'm going to see what comes in these packages. Because once again, I always agree to whatever comes in these boxes. Well, not always. There was a couple times I get some funny stuff that I did not agree to, but most of the time I agreed to it. But by the time it gets here, I kind of forget about it. And so, anyway, I'm going to open up these and feel free to ask any questions about the Amazon Influencer Program if you want to. I've done over 2,100 brand deals in the last year and a half. It's been an incredible ride. You can check out my page. It's dealbilly.live. And for all you old schools, old salts out there, it's www.dealbilly.live. So I'll answer any of those questions. I got a few that I'm going to answer that I get asked quite often. As I open up some of these packages. I see a couple people watching. What's up? Say hello in the chat. Feel free to do that. I always do these. I should schedule them out because I do them about every Monday because I usually have a lot of products come in over the weekend. So I'm going to try to start scheduling those out a little bit more. Yay for fluffy stuff. And I keep all this stuff too because I resell this stuff. So let's see. Oh, I got a bunch of these actually. I got like 4 of these in the next room. But this is a stage light bar. So this is actually like a stage light. I guess I'll open it since I'm doing this live. But I got a bunch. I got 4 in the other room that I'm not going to open because they're kind of a pain to open up and show. But I'll show this one. Since I got it, check this thing out. I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but this is like one of those DJ lights. And I'm sure it does a bunch of stuff. I don't know yet because I haven't opened it. But I get a lot of these. Like I get a seller who sends me a lot of those. So I'm just going to put that in the floor and move on to my next one. So let's see. Let's get this bubble stuff out of my way. There we go. Now let's see what's up with this box. And I got a bunch more stuff. I got like a whole pile of things that I'm going to be showing. And once again, I know this stuff is coming. I just forget what it is. And I got to make YouTube content. So maybe live show on YouTube is not the best. But I'm also on LinkedIn and Facebook as well. So if you're on those platforms, let me know. I don't know. I think all the chats are coming in. Maybe not. Maybe the chats from LinkedIn don't work. I can't remember. What does this say this is? Oh, electric spin scrubber. I get these quite often, actually. These little scrubbers. Little rechargeable, little scrubby dubby. These things are kind of cool. Easy videos to make. So I'm going to set that over there. Pull up my next box. And then I'm going to answer some questions here in a couple of minutes about the Amazon Influencer Program. I've been on it since... I think I've been on it since like 2021 maybe, and I didn't really do anything with it. Oh, somebody sent me a stunt car. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to be stunting over here on my stunt car action. Check that bad puppy out. And all the stuff will be for sale either on Whatnot or my Facebook, or I'm trying to figure that out. I'm having fun on Whatnot. It's a lot of fun, but also a ton of work that I think I can get the same value out of a yard sale. Look at this package. Gee whiz, what's in here? I'm kind of nervous about this one because I don't remember. It feels heavier than a shower curtain rod, but sometimes I'll do a shower curtain rod. Let's see. And I'm left-handed trying to open this up with my right hand. Probably not a great idea. But yeah, let me know where you're watching from if you're hanging out in the chat. Watch me just open up brand deals from Amazon sellers. What the heck is this? Ugh. All right. Nice big long, another box. Is this a light bar? It is. It's another stage light bar. How about that? I'm going to open this one up too. just to see what is the deal with this. I get a ton of these light bars. So if you guys know any DJs out there, maybe churches, any event centers, traveling bands who have a light board, maybe send them my way. I can hook them up. I can give them a deal on a bunch of lights. Ugh, after I make the videos. So I get a bunch of these things. Yeah, check that out. This is like a little washer light bar there. So you know, whoop, there you are. Yay for light bars. I forgot that was coming. So that makes, I think I got 4 in there. So that makes 6 lights that I got just today, or over the weekend rather. So 6 of those lights. I want light bars. Von Michael, you know where you can buy them at, buddy. Hope you're doing good, man. Good to see you. Good to see you on here. Now let's open up the rest of these bad boys. These should be pretty easy. Open up. Vaughn, let me know if you got any questions about the influencer program. Vaughn is another beauty made simple. Oh, a manicure nail set. There you go. Look at that. Woohoo! That's that is, I think it's a bunch of like fingernail clippers. You ever watch like Tobro? Anybody watch that? The reason why I said yes to this is there's like a pair of like little clipper pliers in there that Tobro uses. I'm sure it's not the same, obviously the same brand, but I was like, that's pretty cool. I want some of those. So anyway, there we go. Now I got them. All right, let's see what's in this package. See what's up. What did I forget that someone sent to me? Oh, another nail set. I must have said yes to a bunch of nail sets. I'm not going to open this because I don't want to destroy. Because this little thing right there, that little barcode right there, is golden. When I don't put something into my system or I forget about it, I can scan that with my app, figure out what the product is, get the little ASIN, and put it in my system that way, and then it will pull up whatever. Makes it easier to search. So I try to leave those alone until I do the video. Let's see what else came in over the weekend. You need that. I need some nails. I need nails. I need to stop chewing on my nails. It's a bad habit from the time I was an itty bitty child, just chewing my nails. Oh, a dual video capture card. Let's go. Check that bad boy out. What does that do? We shall see. 8 modes, HD capture, low latency. What's that say? Uncompromised? Oh, uncompressed. I thought I said uncompromised. I mean, I've never seen that before. And I've seen some really weird stuff printed on these packages. So let's see. We'll set this stuff over there. What is up next? See if we got anything good. Vaughn's in here pre-shopping. He's doing some pre-shopping for whatnot stuff. I don't know why. He can get all this stuff for free. Oh, check that out. These are shirts. Those are very air compressed muscle killer shirts. I don't have any muscles. I told them I didn't have any muscles, but they said muscles don't matter. I can wear it anyway. So this is I'm gonna have to get my neighbor to wear these. He's like a bodybuilder, so I might have to get him to show those off. I might embarrass myself if I try. All right, I got a few more packages, and I'm gonna answer a couple of questions. So if you have any, let me know. I can't really see who's watching on LinkedIn, I don't think. So anyway, oh, I hate when they do this. This is a return. Anytime you see this LPN stuff, it's like a return package. This usually ends up on a liquidation truck. And I don't know what this is. What is this? Undetectable mouse jiggler. I think I've already made this product. I think I've already made this. Let me open it up and see. That's funny. It's returned, but it's returned sealed. So somebody must have just had buyer's remorse. They didn't want to cheat this anyway. I think I've already done that product video. I'll have to check it out. They may have sent me. Sometimes they'll send you a double on accident. I think this is another light. We'll see. We'll see if this is another light. It is. Yes. Look at that. Another light. Oh, this one's kind of cool. I wonder if that's multicolor or what. It looks just like a spotlight. Let's just plug this one in and see what it does. Yeah, that's all it is. Does it have a remote? Yeah, it does. Oh, it changes colors. All right, I don't normally get in the weeds like this on an unboxing video, but you know, at least test it out. Does it work? Oh, there it goes. Where do you point this thing? Is it flat? Oh yeah, here we go. Party in the USA, baby. You gotta be in the front of it. There we go. Look at that. I might be keeping this one. I've been looking for another light to shine on my back wall. Check that bad boy out. It's pretty sick. All right, I'm gonna turn it off before I blind myself. So yeah, another little stage light. I think it's pretty cool. Can't wait to make a video about that here in 5 minutes. So let's do the thing. So that's a little stage light. I get sent all kinds of products. As you guys can see, I got a bunch of lights today, but I got some toenail clipper sets. What else did I get? A capture card, RC card, some kind of cleaner thing, and then last but not least, and once again, I got like 5 other lights in the other room, but I'm not going. This feels like a light as well. This feels like a light. This seems like it's going to be a light. I need a better knife. Where's my box cutter at? I need to sharpen this one probably. All right, let's see what's in here. Yeah, it is. Check that out. So that makes 7 lights I got today. Look at that. Nice little light there. I don't know. I think it's just a regular. We'll see what that is. Maybe like a little par light. I had a bunch of those. So once again, if you know anybody, oh, see, this is why I shouldn't open up boxes while I'm unboxing stuff. So there we go. Let's put that back in there before I lose it. All right, cool. So that's another like little par light for some DJs out there. And I think I'm put another light over here. Perfect. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think that's 1, 2, 3, 7 lights that I got today. So that is crazy. Those should resell pretty good. I got some on Facebook Marketplace right now, but those typically do resell pretty well. All right, so let's jump into some questions really quickly. And once again, I have my little intro that I normally play, but I deleted it. So what's up? Welcome. If you're just jumping on, I just unboxed some stuff, but I want to get to some FAQs real quick. I'm going to answer like 3 or 4 questions here that I get asked probably on a daily basis from different people. It doesn't matter if they're in the industry already, if they're not, they're just really curious because I went to a garage sale this weekend. I was buying some stuff, and I found out this lady was like a plant dealer, not like a weed plant dealer, but just like a plant dealer. Like she like helps people. That sounds terrible. Let's see, what does she do? I don't know what she does. She's a consultant, right? So she does like goes in and puts plants in people's houses and whatever. So anyway, she is an associate on Amazon. So she's an Amazon associate, but she has an influencer page, and she is a part of the influencer program, but she hasn't taken advantage of it. So I get to spend some time talking to her, and so there are some questions that she asked and some other people have been asking. So I'm trying to maybe make these videos a little bit more informative as well. Let's see. Vaughn says, for the life of me, I can't get lights sent to me. Well, Vaughn, you're going to have to join my mastermind, okay? I'm going to start a mastermind group pretty soon. You can join it, and I'll get you into the light. I'll get you into the light business, bro. So, all right. So here's the question: is how do you become an influencer? Okay, so this is one question people ask me all the time. I'm not going to get into the details of the nitty gritty. Is that the new studio look? What's up, Chris P. Giles? Where you been, my man? Yeah, it's a little, I guess. I'm probably new since you saw it, but I'm taking random stuff that I get that I like and just putting it on the back wall, and then I always adjust my camera to match it as much as I want. And then I've just been messing with lights and changing the lights out, and I got plenty of them. So if you are already an associate, so here's the funny part about Amazon Influencer Program is you probably, if you're going to get into the program, you probably need to know what an influencer is, or already be a part of an associate program, or already understand affiliate marketing to some degree. But if you don't, then you need to become an Amazon associate, become familiar with their affiliate program, become familiar with influencer marketing and all that stuff like UGC content. I would say that's my first thing. But if you already have an audience, then become an associate if you're not. Do that, figure that little portion of the business out, which won't take you any time. Just read all the terms of service. And then with that account, apply to become an Amazon influencer with your social media following. There's so many people who say, I know how to get approved for that. I don't know. I don't know if you'll get approved, if you won't. It took me months to get approved. And Chris says he's been on the road too long. Whoa. And it's been a long time since I put a comment on the screen there. It just took over. There we go. There, maybe that's where comments can go. Is that big enough? All right, that looks good to me. And then what does it do? Do I take it down and make it bigger? There are so many different features in Ecamm. I haven't been live long enough. What's up, Talking eBay? Good to see you. So yeah, once you become an Amazon associate, once you kind of understand that portion of it, go apply for the influencer program. It'll tell you if you get in. If you don't, it'll give you a storefront. At that point, once you get a storefront, then you are required to submit 3 videos for manual approval. I think this is how it worked for me. I don't know how it works now. And then once you get through that process, then you can kind of start uploading videos all you want to. How are you, Billy? Love the live. Hey, appreciate you so much. Your review channel, appreciate that. You guys are awesome. A lot of people that are in the program are jumping in. And so that's always the number one question. How do I become an influencer? That's it. Become an associate. Google how to become an influencer. Now that you've asked the question and you're looking it up, they're going to chase you around with their ads and tell you to become that. So yeah, and smash that like button. I like that. You can tell I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not doing all the things that I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's see. So you became an Amazon influencer. Now somebody else says, how do you find brands to work with once you become an Amazon influencer? There's a lot of different ways to do this. How I did it originally was I found Facebook groups with Amazon sellers in them or other Amazon influencers, which you will find an Amazon seller. And there's tons of these Facebook groups now. Now, when I first started, there was like only one, and the guy in the chat, Chris, was an admin of it. Probably still is. Him, my friend Monty, and Melanie, and they were over there, just helping people get connected with brands and creating that space. Now there's a ton of places that have all these pages, and if there's a page that says Amazon influencer, more than likely you're going to find a brand in there or a marketing agency that's in there on behalf of marketing or manufacturing companies that are looking for people to make videos. So that's the first place I would go to if you are just like, I'm new, I want to test out a brand deal, or maybe I've been doing my own product videos and I want to test out a brand deal. Go into there. And here's one tip I'll give you is like, those agents will post like, oh, I got this light remote, who's interested? I need 2 influencers and here's all the criteria. And then you'll see 50 people just like me, or whatever, or interested or whatever. That's just a lot of noise. That doesn't really stand out. And I test this all the time. I actually just did it just a few minutes ago. Is I'll jump in there, I'll see something I like. I might like the post so they can see my brand, see my my recognition or whatever. But I message them and I go, hey, this is Billy. Here's my page. Go check it out. I've created over 2,100 product videos for Amazon seller just like you, or Amazon rep or whatever. Let me know how I can help you. And then they go look at my page and they get excited. So be a little more conversational. Just because you put me in the chat or in the comments doesn't mean they're going to look at you. You got to stand out. There's now thousands of influencers trying to get these same deals. People ask me all the time, excuse me, how do you get over 100 deals a month? One, I showed up a lot in the beginning, a lot of places, a lot of rooms. I tested different pricing structures. I tested different models. I tested different deals, different strategies. I did what I said I was going to do. I built relationships, and now I have a handful of reps who keep me very busy. And then anybody new that I want to do business with, it's just kind of like icing on the cake. So that is what I did, was show up, introduce myself, show up professionally, try to have the best video I could, best audio I could, all those things. and then reach out to these companies. So that would be what I would say is Facebook groups. You can go to Amazon listings themselves. So my wife called me one day and said, "Hey, I want this trash can that you put your hand over and it raises up and it's automatic." And it's, I looked at it, it was like $100 or $150. I'm like, that sounds not like a good deal to pay $150 for a trash can. So I reached out to the company. I found them online. I Google search. I found somebody that was a rep on LinkedIn. I reached out on LinkedIn and said, "Hey, here's what I do, blah, blah, blah. I'm interested in this product." And for that, I didn't charge a fee because I wanted it anyway. So I just said, "Hey, I'll do it for free if you send me the product." And they did. And I got a trash can now that I wave my hand over and it doesn't do anything because I haven't replaced the batteries in a long time. So replace the batteries in your automatic trash can. That's the lesson here. So you can do that. You can do cold outreach, kind of cold calling, that kind of thing. One of the easiest ways is just to go live on Amazon. You have access to go live, to post videos, post photos. So just post content. So whatever that is, if that's product around your house, if that's photos around your house of product, but go live. And I think a lot of people sleep on this because at the time of this video, maybe live streaming isn't the best source of revenue, isn't going to make you a lot of money on the upfront or from those particular shows, but reps are scouring those live pages looking for content creators. So just go live. Go live an hour a week, put 40 videos in the carousel, talk about those products, talk about those videos, show up professionally, present, and then watch your inbox explode. And by saying that, make sure you have all those social things on your profile linked. That way they can easily find you. They'll find you. Trust me, they will find you. They will find your email. They will find your contact. They will put you in databases. These companies and these reps will find you, but you have to make it easy on the upfront. And Amazon makes it real easy now to tag all your social profiles and all that kind of fun stuff. There's other ways to do this. Fiverr gigs is popular. Like I have a gig on Fiverr, so I've gotten some traction on it. You can do Upwork gigs as well. Like you can post jobs on Upwork. Reach out to those brands directly. Use your network. You probably know somebody that sells a product on Amazon and you don't even know it. I know a lot of people who sell on Amazon that I just didn't even know they sold on Amazon until I became an Amazon influencer and just started telling people what I did. So tell people what you do. There might be somebody near you who has a warehouse full of products that could use your service. So make sure you do that. Okay, let's see a couple more questions here. I'll answer, what if I don't want to do brand deals? Can I still make money from the program? So I make money because I do brand deals, but it was really just a passion of mine. One, to do brand deals. I love it. Two was like, I wanted to make money today, not 60 days from now. So when I first originally started really focusing on the Amazon influencer program, that was my sole objective, was like, how do I make money right now, like today, within 24 hours, and start putting cash in the bank? And brand deals was that, because it's a quick turnaround. It doesn't take a lot of time to create the videos, and I can deliver those videos quickly and get paid quickly. So that is how you can make money faster, is by doing brand deals. Now, on the back side of it, I could probably make, it depends. There's three parts of my business, but on the front end, I make money up front. I'm not waiting for a 60-day payout from Amazon. On the back end, from the Amazon side, I'm probably not making as much money as I could be from the from the actual program, because I'm not working with really well-known brands or products or whatever. However, there's not a lot of competition. All right, so join my mastermind group. Okay, I'm going to launch a mastermind group, 25 people. Very limited. At the beginning of the year, I'm working on all the details, but I want to work with 25 people who go, "Hey, I want to do this full time and make a good income off of it." And so I'm going to share all those things that I've learned through the last year and a half in doing over 2,100 brand deals that will teach you and kind of walk you through it. But the answer is yes to this question. You can make money without doing brand deals, and there's a lot of people making a lot of money. There's people making way more money than I am doing brand deals. Now, they might have a different investment strategy. They might be buying products to do. They might just have a ton of products. Like, there's a bunch of different strategies within each one of these strategies to, I can't say strategy again, or I'm going to turn this live off, but there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat, and you can. So do product videos once you get approved by everything in your house. Almost everything's available on Amazon or some variation of it. So think about that. So in your house, in your family's house, in your neighbor's house, I've paid my neighbors to come over and just like take video in their garage, and just get B-roll footage, do voiceovers over that. Hotels, Airbnbs, where do you travel? Walk outside, look around, look at your car tires, all those fun things. Now we've spent a lot of time in different Facebook groups and strategy calls just talking about all the places that you can find product. Literally everything on my desk that I have was the first 30 videos I made was stuff on my desk, like my cameras, my camera lens, my Stream Deck, my Rodecaster Pro, like my computer, my microphone. I made so much money off my microphone when I first got started. It was like crazy. And so it was something I already had. I didn't have to spend any money or brain power. I just did that. So continue to do that. So continue to show up and create the content. And the more content you put out, the more opportunity you're going to be to have to be seen, to be heard, to be taken seriously as an influencer. And also, Amazon and every other platform out there, just feed the beast. Okay, I hate to say it, but feed that content beast and just give it what it wants. And it's it's your videos. Okay, so keep doing that. And let's see. Let's jump over to here real quick. You should add your Amazon store link. Oh yeah, I should do that. So let me go ahead and do that in the comments right now. I will do that, and I'll add it to the video as well. But I just posted that. Appreciate you, your review channel. Just hit 10,000 subs on YouTube today. Keep posting videos. Congratulations. That is amazing. 10,000 subs on YouTube. I think we probably have like 150 subs on this channel or something. So all 5 people watching, hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If not, head over there and do that. Let's see. Last question. Should I buy products to do reviews about? This is definitely a strategy. You can do this. And once again, I would start with everything in my house. I would start trying to, figure that out first, just to get a feel for, what you're looking for, because there's certain things about products and categories and conversions and what's going to convert, what's going to sell, what's the high sell through rate, what's the commission on that sell through, like are these products moving? And there's all kinds of ways to tell on an Amazon listing. There's certain softwares you can buy. There's a lot of ways to figure out, should I buy this product? I personally have not bought one product in 2,100 videos to make an. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. I bought one product to make a video about on Amazon, and it was some kind of hula hoop belt that was going viral on TikTok. And I think we made our money back, maybe a couple bucks in profit, but I didn't really. It wasn't one of those things where I was like, oh my gosh, I should hunt down trendy products and do this. But once again, that was a one-off, so I wouldn't really take that, take that with a grain of salt. But you can do it. Research them, figure out what's selling, figure out what's a hot item. Just know that that a lot of people are probably doing that as well. So you might see more competition in those carousels because there's only so many placements that can be made in those video placements. So that's the risk, that you take, is like, how many other people are doing this? Are there a bunch of videos in the carousel? I mean, you can research all that before you buy the product. Just know that if it's high competition, like my Shure SM7B, sure, I made a video over a year and a half ago, but now I never make any money off of that because it's buried, because there's so many people that have a video about it. Now maybe I could remake the video. I could do a lot of stuff and try to get that, back in the carousel. But they rotate, once you have all these videos, they just kind of rotate those through the carousel. A lot of the brands I'm working with, there's not a lot of competition there. So little Billy gets to eat. All right. So that's another strategy, or another thing that I've learned throughout this whole thing, is like, sometimes I don't need it to be I don't need it to sell 1,000 times, a month. I just need it to get paid every time it sells. And if I'm the only video on the carousel, there's a better chance that I'm getting paid. Not every time it sells, but definitely if somebody's watching a video, it's probably just gonna be my video. So anyway, that is some of the stuff that I'll share with you. And feel free, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the chat. I forgot what it's like to do a live stream, man. I've just been talking and talking and talking. But anyway, yeah, so I got some cool products. I'm gonna go make some videos. I try to do over 100 a month, and I was a little bit nervous this month because it has been a little bit slow on the brand deal side. And I was kind of scratching my head. But one thing, if this is happening to you, just reach out to the reps that you're working with or that you haven't worked with for a while and keep a good database. So I've done that over the last couple of days. I've just been like, hey, by the way, I'm still here. I'm still making videos. If you need some help, let me know. And I think I did like 30 or 40 brand deals already this month, which is actually, hold on, I'll tell you exactly how many. I'll tell you exactly how many because I track everything. And this is a big part of it too, is like having a good system that you can track. Yeah, so I've done about 30 brand deals this month. So we're day 6. So yeah, that's pretty good. What is that? Like 5 a day? So if I can do 5 a day, 30 days out of the year, out of the month, I can do like 150. So as long as I'm doing like 100, 100 plus, 130, I'm pretty stoked on that because I have another strategy to make money off of this product after the fact. So, all right, that's it for me. You guys have a great day. Thanks for jumping on and hit that subscribe button, like, share this video. If you're interested, and by the way, hold on one second. Let me see. If you're interested, maybe you know what? I'll do another video about that later because I do have a form. If you're interested in some more content like this or being a part of a mastermind, then you can fill it out. But I'll do that a little bit later. All right, I'm out of here. See you later. Awesome. You guys are great.